Hi, everybody!
Hi.
I have to start on Instagram. Hang on. How's everyone doing? We're live. I haven't been live in a very long time. I got very burnt out on going live, but
She literally got burned.
this is a way to keep myself accountable and make myself practice and make myself go live. So this is really for me. Thank you guys for doing this for me tonight. If I look down, my computer is down here, so that's how I can read the comments. My phone is actually connected, so I'm using my phone camera as the actual camera, so I'm not hopefully potato quality. But Blaze's phone is live on Instagram, so if I'm looking over that way, that's why I'm reading over there. So yeah, we have a speaker set up and our tracks and stuff running to that. This is a little e-kit thing that Blaze got. I think it's a used one. He didn't want to get an expensive one, but this was to practice. So we figured out how to get that connected to the speakers. I have a microphone. We're gonna be running through everything. So yeah, we're just in Sage's room, to be honest. We took over Sage's room. Let's see. Hello, everybody. There's a lot of people here. Hi. Thank you for joining. Sorry, if I disappear off screen. I'm just trying to read the comments. Let's see. Also, I have these panda slippers on, and you can't even see them, so that's kind of sad. I put them on specifically for the live stream, but anyways, we're gonna be running through the set. I already warmed my voice up. I saw some people asking what warm-ups I do for oh, this light came on. That's probably not safe, but some people were asking what vocal warm-ups I do for before I scream and stuff. So maybe I'll do that after we do this, but I know if we don't start, I just won't do it, so. Just jumped a lot so we can see the slivers. Oh my word, I'm just, yeah. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I don't really know if I'm gonna there's not a ton of space, so I'm not gonna be yeah, going crazy, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys want me to do, and we'll see if I do it or not. But don't worry, this is not actually a person. You can't see it on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook, but Instagram can. It is a practice dummy that Sage put a gi on, so it would look like a real opponent.
For fighting.
For jiu-jitsu training and stuff. But Lace is also using a Home Depot bucket with some type of fabric as a kick drum. So
it's a seat. You can buy them at Home Depot. It's a bucket that has a spinning stool on top of it.
What?
So it's a seat, but I just laid it down so that way it would. But then I put the dummy in front of it so it wouldn't move.
Something to keep it there,
yeah.
So, yeah. I also jammed out to Guerrilla Warfare. Oh, Grace is here. Grace, I have my slippers on, but you can't even see them. But yeah, right now the set list that we're running is Bad Residential,
Modern Genocide.
Oh yeah,
this is our 30-minute set.
Yeah, this is our 30-minute set. On the Disciple tour, we only had a 20-minute set, but we played 23 minutes every night because we wanted to play an extra song. We got permission to do that though. We didn't just do that on our own. We would have gotten kicked off if we did that. We would have got a stern talking to if we did that without permission. But so we didn't get to play Modern Genocide on that tour, but
so we may or may not play it tonight.
It probably needs to get practice though. So, right for the 30-minute set, it's Bad Residential, Modern Genocide, Teeth Eater.
No.
At least I'm feeling something.
No.
Something spiritual. We play something spiritual, and then it's Hey, at least I'm feeling something. Mm-hmm. That's our new song, so we'll probably play that tonight so you guys can hear it. It's not released yet. And then we play Teeth Eater, and then after Teeth Eater we play Guerrilla Warfare, and then we end up with Shark Spray. So those are the only songs that we have to play live right now. Those are not the only songs that we have, but they're the only songs we have to play live right now. Don't tell anyone I said that. I hope Mr. Joe's not watching. But yeah, Zach's not here because we're literally in Sage's old bedroom, and there's not room to have a full band practice.
No, Zach said he just didn't want to be around us if he didn't have to. That's what he told me.
I was trying to save his reputation. Zach's actually kind of a tool.
Zach was really mean to me the other day. I told him.
It's Zach's birthday. You can't be mean to him.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone go tell Zach happy birthday.
Everything I said was a lie. Zach's actually one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, Zach is actually. Yeah.
I think he's too nice.
Legitimately, he's probably the nicest person ever.
Yeah, he didn't deserve any of that.
Yeah, it's his birthday, so if you haven't yet, go tell him happy birthday.
Watch this video,
find a gif of a little chicken nugget dancing. He likes chicken nuggets.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah. Let's see. 23 minutes is not enough. That got kicked out, bruh. Literally, we joke all the time, though. I really hope... Zach seems like he's a good sport. I really hope we're not hurting his feelings every time we joke about stuff. It's because sometimes we make...
This is you right now.
Yeah, sometimes we make mean jokes, but we don't mean them. We don't mean them at all. Any updates on merch? Yes, so I reordered merch. It should be here, what is today, the 8th? It should be here in 2 weeks, and then the website will be completely updated to have all the merch that I reordered and some new stuff that I ordered that's not released. Never even know. But, yeah, maybe I'll post it in Patreon and Discord. I don't want to do it now because I feel like it would be a while. Like, 2 weeks is a long wait for pre-order stuff, so I'm just gonna wait till I actually have it in stock and then can send it out. So I'll be sending it out before we leave for tour. Like, I'll have it before that. So I'm just waiting on it to come in so you guys don't have to wait a really long time. Yeah, I have a Discord server. If you are on Instagram, it's the link in my bio. I'm live on Twitch too. So, I used to stream a lot of video games, then I got kind of burnt out on streaming, and then we went on tour like 150 dates, and I didn't want to stream at all because I didn't want to talk to anybody at all, because I was just in my head a lot. So I'm trying to get back into it. I have my computer, like my gaming PC, but it's a little laptop. It's a portable one, so I can take it on tour. I have that charging in my room, so I don't know. Maybe we'll start playing Minecraft or some type of scary game again on Twitch.
Should we try to convince Zach to join one of the streams and play
Zach plays Valorant, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a D1 hater on Valorant. I don't like Valorant at all.
But we can convince him to play a scary game. I don't know if he likes scary stuff or not.
I think he plays Minecraft too, Sydney.
Minecraft isn't scary.
You can download those scary mods.
True.
But it's not really that scary. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that I have, like, planning in my head and wanting to do, because I feel like I am in a lot better headspace, especially this year, and just kind of, like, not really caring about a lot of stuff anymore. Like, obviously I care about what I do, but, like, not caring about other people's opinions as much and letting those get me down. And, like, I don't know, I did a lot of personal growth these last couple of years, and I needed a break from streaming to do that. I could not really do that on camera. So I think now we're in a good place to hopefully start being more consistent with the streaming, and, like, maybe it's not going to be a once a week thing like I used to do, but at least more consistent. So we'll see. I got to figure out a schedule, like, if once a month is easier to keep up, or, like, more than that. I don't know. That stuff is all stuff I got to figure out, but I am figuring it out now. So we're doing good. Also, the Instagram live is working fine. Blaze has diabetes, so he was worried that his notifications would stop it, but we're good. Let's see. Oh, this thing doesn't auto-scroll. Yeah, sorry, I see the chat, but I forgot it doesn't auto-scroll in this app. Let's see. Zach would be crying in his room, but y'all are in it. Oh my goodness. Oh, Caleb is here. Caleb said, "Is Modern Genocide making the set list, please?"
Maybe it depends on the shows.
Happy New Year, Dan. I do want to make vinyls, so I'm hoping, because we've got music, I'm
once we release our
hoping
full album,
vinyl is an option. It depends on if I'm broke or not.
yeah, maybe. Once we release our entire full album, full-length album, that is or maybe isn't coming out, more than 10 songs.
Anthony, I am actually a Twitch affiliate. During 2020, when they did the whole lockdown and everything, if you had a Bands in Town account and you were a band, you could connect your Bands in Town to your Twitch account, and because you couldn't tour, they automatically made you affiliate. So I have affiliate status, I just need to be consistent with how much I stream. Broke musician? Where? Alright. Hey, there's more people joining on Instagram. What's up? I think it's probably good to start. We don't have to play the songs in the exact set list order. Is there any songs that people want to hear first? I warmed up, but I haven't honestly done any screaming since the Disciple tour. So, preferably, we should start with a song that isn't all screaming. So, like, Guerrilla Warfare and Modern Genocide should be later in the stream. But if there is any other songs you guys want to hear first, let me know. I'll look through the comments. I don't... Someone said, "Can you play Never Gonna Give You Up?" Something spiritual. Sherry Brenneman, hi! Something spiritual is fun. We're Natalie, hi! Thanks for joining. Shark Spray. Should we start with what started this all? Shark Spray. Teeth Eater number 2. Oh yeah, we do have to play Teeth Eater number 2, or not Teeth Eater, the song not Teeth Eater number 2. We have to play Teeth Eater because it's number 2 on the radio charts. The CMW charts came out today.
Oh, yeah.
And we're number 2. I didn't even think they were playing it anymore. So we have to play Teeth Eater at some point. Your EP is off the chain. Also, speaking of my EP, I was trying to fill out an interview thing last week. And my EP has, just on Spotify, almost 900,000 streams. So it's almost at 1 million streams just on Spotify alone. Which means it's probably 1 million streams total, counting all of the streaming sites. So thank you guys for doing that. Oh, Zach said thank you for the birthday song, but to clarify, my birthday was yesterday.
No, I'm such a bad friend.
I thought we, it's because it wasn't midnight yet when we texted him. I thought it was midnight already.
That's what I thought.
It must have been only like 10 or 11. So technically yesterday was Zach's birthday.
So go tell him happy birthday though.
So go tell him happy birthday. Alright. Should we do Teeth Eater first since it's number 2, or should we start with Shark Spray? What started it all? Those are what I'm seeing the most.
I think we do Teeth Eater number 2 since it's number 2.
Oh, that's true. Also, look at my water bottle. It glows in the dark. Here, you can look at it too. Okay.
Y'all like my ambient music?
So we're gonna do Shark Spray, and then we'll do Teeth Eater. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay. Also, sorry. I'm gonna be looking at it to see if this goes into the yellow at all. It's using my microphone from my computer for some reason. I can't even move it to my phone. So if it sounds like super distorted, I'm gonna wash it to make sure, and I'll turn it down. So we'll see. I've never done this before, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah.
Alright. Well, if it doesn't sound good, let us know, guys. And I'm talking about the sound quality. If we are playing bad, then don't let us know.
Are there different tracks that, like, is click is gonna be coming through?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is what our ears sound like, by the way. It has click in them, so you guys can hear it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Staring at an empty room while you're running again, nothing, and now you're staring at my every move with predatory.
Everybody's there through the waters of why you like what I know. Twisted the knife from the spine of the wood.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sitting over my head and I can't breathe. Reaching for a chair beside me. Every time I'm sad, you pull me back again, and I feel stupid. You never really care that much, but we're not the same, so don't try to play the victim. Blame me because I'm no better. Got something from
You got my glass in the water and just us of the light. We're all going out to the world and it's a test.
Sitting over my head and I can't breathe. Reaching for the chair beside me. Every time I say that you pull me back again, and I feel stupid, stupid. But when I got used to chosen, yes, you know not my secret. And I'm loving it, looking at it, I'm loving it.
Your bruises, body terrified. The rest of the enemy, so good, like the other side. You're making me sick. Blech.
You held it over my head for way too long, but never strings were cut. Sitting over my head and I can't breathe. You reaching for the chair beside me. Every time I say that you pull me back again, and I feel stupid, stupid. But when I get used to choosing, yes, you know not my secret. And I'm loving it, looking at it.
Over.
You got bigger bloods in there.
How did it sound?
Yeah.
Just a quick question.
I was
There's something
like-
I was thinking about.
I was turning it down every once in a while because I realized it was going through that. I think casually screams. This is a little bit more difficult than live because normally live we have headphones and I can hear exactly what I'm doing. Here I can't 100% hear. So like trying to focus. Somebody said exactly where does the FNAF screenplay in the end of Shark Spray?
Well, let me show you.
So if you didn't know, we have the Chica jump scare noise from the Five Nights at Freddy's game. That is in Shark Spray.
So I'm gonna play it from the chorus. Also, if you guys ever hear like a harmony happening, it's either me or the tracks because there's like 7 different harmonies in all the songs. So there's only 2 voices, and so we have one of the harmonies on there. So that's also something that's cool to hear. But it's right after the very last chorus. So like.
Right there.
I'll show you. I'll solo it. That way they can hear it.
Hello, everybody.
Let's see. It's right here. Actually, it might not be in that.
My kids caught the FNAF part the very first time they heard it.
I think it might be right here.
So some of the stuff we can isolate, but some of it I'm only running 8 tracks. So like some of the sounds are like mixed together to consolidate, so we're not running like 16 different tracks. But yeah, that was that one. Let's
Did you
see.
hear it?
I know you've never
Did you
met
hear
Spencer Chamberlain of Under Oath, but do you plan to one day? I really would love to. I think that would be really, really cool.
Cool dude.
I think it's hilarious that I've never met him and he's on one of my songs because everything was just done like over email and everything. But I think it would be super cool to meet him one day, and like it would be even cooler to perform the song with him. I think that would be really fun. So
Yeah, just wait till we tour with Under Oath, which is definitely gonna happen.
wait till I drop that Under Oath announcement.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna go bonkers.
I'm gonna go bonkers too. Now we just gotta make it happen.
Go bananas.
Are you going bananas right now? Yeah, I'm doing a
Let's see.
song like that. Yeah? So Tea Theater?
Look at the moon. Y'all remember that? I met you. Oh, hey. You saw my phone case. Hi, Cece. How's it going?
You really hit the Soldier Boy. I met you.
Look how they spelled it. I met you. How does one learn to do vocals without destroying your vocal cords? I know Lacey Sturm has done a video on it. So there's a lot of different techniques. Honestly, I feel like each person is kind of different. But the main thing that is consistent for all people is there's a lot of stomach support. So if you're pushing from your neck, that's how you hurt your vocal cords because you're straining your vocal cords in ways they shouldn't be. Your power should not be coming from here. It should be coming from your stomach. That as well.
And your stomach.
But like imagine you're trying to belt a really high note, so you're trying to raise your yeah like that thing. It's pushing from your stomach. Or like if you're gonna try to yell to somebody across the room, you go hey. It's from here, so you're like like that. That's the momentum you need. That's where your power should come from, and then you need to. What's important is getting like the push first, so when you can say like hey and not hurt your voice by doing that. That's not me like straining or screaming or anything. That's just me using my stomach to push that. Then you can add distortion. I honestly don't really know how to do that separately. Like the whole doesn't work for me. Like that's just me going like going through the that thing. Like that doesn't really make sense to my brain. Like I used to do those for warm-ups and I don't think it really did anything. You just have to kind of find where you can add distortion. I can't do where you like sing and scream it out. Our old guitarist Weston, he could do that where you were like singing and screaming at the same time. I can't put distortion on my singing. It hurts my throat to do that. I haven't figured that out yet. But with screaming, it's just like I don't really know. You just have to like punch it out there. So like it's weird to explain it. But if I was doing Shark Spray, like you start with if blood like that, but instead of doing that, I go if blood, and it's from here, not here. That's the easiest like quick way to explain it. There's obviously a lot more that goes into it, and there's a lot of warm-ups you need to do, a lot of hydration. Your vocal cords are a muscle, so if you're going to the gym and working out your arms every single day, doing the heaviest weight you can, and then you never sleep, and then you just do that over and over and over and over again, you're gonna pull muscle, and the same thing with your vocal cords. So that was just that's just a short thing. There's just so much that goes into it to protect your voice. Like it's not hard to do once you figure it out, but there's a lot that goes into it to prevent damage, if that makes sense. But yeah. Do you have any other Easter eggs in other songs, or do you want any to put in the future ones? There's a few songs that we have where Blaze smacked his brother's butt, and that's a drum sound. So it's him going, POP! It's a drum sound.
There's also one of Sage, my brother, screaming.
In the vlog.
Yelling from a vlog. I don't even know what he was saying. I think he just goes,
No,
Who's
we
that?
said, so I'm your dad? He goes, ah!
Yeah.
That's
And then
literally
we
it.
changed it, and that's the beginning of Bad Residential.
That's the synth thing. It's just Sage screaming.
That little thing. The really distorted like key sounding thing is just my brother screaming, just randomly screaming. I think there's one in T Theater too.
T Theater, we recorded a drill sound ourselves.
Yeah, there's a drill sound, but there's also one of Sage screaming, I think.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Down.
Yeah, it goes. The synth part, that's Sage screaming too.
This is my brother screaming. This part. And that's Chris, I think.
I think so.
It's a lot of like, some of it's Chris, some of it's my cousin, some of it is Sage, my brother. There's a bunch of like random sound effects that we used. Like, I don't remember if we ever used it, but there's one that we talked about using a lot, and it was just some video or some sound of this kid going, "Help me!" It's just like a movie sound effect or something.
I don't remember if we used that one.
I don't think we used that one yet though. There's some from some unreleased songs.
Sage is a paid actor.
He
Unfortunately,
really is. He's on 3 songs.
He's an unpaid actor.
Yeah, he's an unpaid actor. We don't have the budget to pay him. But yeah, there's one in an unreleased song where Sage is breathing into the mic.
Oh yeah, no, that one
And
we haven't even talked about
just
releasing that one.
Us just talking in the background.
There's book page flipping
Yeah,
noises.
page flipping noises. There's a lot. There's one. Actually, I'm gonna spoil something.
Wait, what are you gonna say? Tell me first. Wait, what part?
There's something in our intro that we use for our intro.
Oh yeah,
and-
tell them what it is though.
Well, there's something where I talk like a girl.
Yeah.
I say you can hear it in the intro. I say,
Oh, you can tell them it's in the intro. Don't tell them what the intro is though.
in our intro, yeah. There's something in our intro. Sorry, guys.
But we don't really use that intro anymore.
Sometimes it depends on if we do a longer set or not. But
Right now we just
there's
have
a
Kevin
part-
James going, "And gentlemen, start
yeah.
your engines!" And then it goes into Bad Residential.
But there's one where there's like a robot lady talking in the background, and I'm the robot lady.
Yeah, it's just plays. He goes,
So-
"Something's wrong."
Something's wrong. And I put a bunch of effects in it, made me sound like a robot lady.
Kira asked if there was a link for the drum set that you have.
Gosh, I got this at a pawn shop for like $50 or $100 because I needed one to program drums for like demos and stuff, and so that's what this is for. I don't use
What
this.
brand is it?
It's Alesis. Honestly, just look up Alesis red drum set, and it'll probably pop up. I think it's called a Nitro or something like that, but it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. But I only use it really for setting up, like for
Right.
writing stuff. Usually when I actually practice, I just set up my actual drums. Unless it's something like this where the drums will be too loud and you guys would only hear the cymbals. So that's why I set this up for tonight. But my actual drums are downstairs. But yeah. I think it's called Alesis Nitro.
Hi, Jonathan.
Alesis. Nitro.
Stormy said, "I'm the robot lady." Definitely needs to be an out of context place quote.
I need somebody to clip that. I'm the robot lady.
So we can play T Theater now.
Alright.
One.
Hi, Justin. Any plans to collab with Morning Eve? That would honestly be so funny. Right now, we're both trying to get like our first big projects out separately. I think that'd be very important for like building that foundation. But I think it would be fun to do that at some point in the future. Hi. Hi, Razor.
Alright.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
A reflection became obsession. Wonder how to reach perfection. Got me suppressing that myself. Nothing. I know how you feel. How was it Story to finish, you're beautiful.
3, 4.
I don't do anything on this part.
Verse 2, 3, 4.
The vacant times you repeat yourself and try to drown the hunger out. For lots of problem instead, you can recognize if they stare back in the mirror. You finally lost yourself and know that day is running out. And reflection in session runs out. To make reflection comes to presence of myself. Love that I know how you feel. How was it? All of the nicknames, sure to finish, beautiful.
4. Verse 2, 3, 4.
Eating teeth to find your words and closings. Comparing yourself has destroyed you. It's not too late to recover, but you need to learn to love yourself. Escape this hell, 'cause hope is not found in the nonsense. Selling your friendship, being session, one for hell. Reach reflection, comes to presence of myself. And then I know how you feel. How was it true? One minute, short to finish, beautiful. Every reflection, every session, one for hell. Reach reflection, comes to presence of myself. And then I know how you feel. How was it true? One minute, short to finish, beautiful.
Chorus 8, 3, 4.
Everyone put your hands up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That air sax though. Honestly, that kind of made me go out of breath. I don't know why. Teether made me think about the graphic for the saxophone. The teeth of the saxophone, I love it. Who makes your scream? I actually created that myself. Me and Blaze make all of our screens for our wall. So I literally just built that in CapCut, and I had to, what's it called where you, like, put the little marker, and when you move it, you have to place a marker, move it, place a marker, move it, place a marker.
Keyframe.
I had to keyframe every single one of those for the teeth and for the saxophone. And then like the different parts where the teeth are all moving, every single teeth thing I had to keyframe. So like there's like 50 of them, I had to keyframe every single one of them individually because they don't keyframe together. It was the most tedious thing I've ever done, and it crashed my computer probably 3 times. You play that sax for a while? Thank you. The boys and Living Scars are here.
What? Boy! What's up, dogs? Don't ever leave.
Will you ever come back to Georgia? Just asking. We actually are waiting on some Georgia dates to confirm. They are still, well, I don't know if one of them is pending.
That I don't know.
I know there's some that are
Keep an
pending.
eye out for some date skis.
I can't remember if any of them are confirmed or not yet, but there are some that are pending, so.
It's true. That is true.
That's amazing. I laughed so hard. I took a picture of it. Yeah. I'm a tea eater and feeling something. Technically, Bad Res, if there's lyrics, we had a guy make the lyric video. I don't remember what his name is. Steve, he made he made our lyric video for Bad Residential, and then Blaze chopped it up and put like all the different weird graphics, and then he found out how to put the lyric video on a TV on the screen, so it's like you're watching a video of a video, so it's videoception.
Video of a video of a video of a video.
Yeah, so you figure out how to do that. It's in
the chorus. The rest of that stuff was stuff that I made out of my own brain.
Yeah, and then Blaze made the one for Guerrilla Warfare with all the different, like, water, and he changed. It was originally just, like, a blue ocean. He changed all of it to, like, black and red and stuff, and then he put all of the words. And then Shark Spray is just my music video.
Music video.
Something Spiritual
was just put a logo.
Yeah, we ran out of time, and then we haven't gone back and revisited everything because it worked enough, and we were just on tour, and we figured people might want to break from, like, constant things, so it's just my logo with some hearts around it. It's honestly, it's the CapCut edit where people put pictures and it throws the hearts up, flips it, and then puts it back. It's just that, but my logo, and then I turn the opacity down so it doesn't look like a CapCut edit, but that's what it is. Modern Genocide, we tag teamed that one because we were both running out of time.
Yeah, we made that one the day of Life Fest.
Yeah, that one was like 40 minutes before we went on stage, I think, is when it was finished.
That one's pretty cool too, though.
Yeah, that one, sometimes we just don't have it on the screen, though, because it's a little gross. There's, like, bugs and stuff.
Buggies.
So we never know. Like, sometimes you have to feel out some of the churches we play, because some of it's a little too out there.
We don't want to be disrespectful to the places we're at.
Or, like, if there's a lot of young kids and stuff, just like if we know people are going to feel weird about it, we'll just put my logo on there or something during that song. But yeah, it's the same thing of, like, some churches we don't play Guerrilla Warfare or Modern Genocide because we know it'll be kind of too heavy for the crowd that we're playing to. But then other churches, they want all the heaviness. So it kind of just depends. And then, like, when we play club shows or, like, mainstream tours and stuff, they don't really care about that stuff. So, because it's not like, I don't say, oh, we're playing mainstream, I won't talk about God. I won't talk about God no matter what. So there's not really anything there that we changed. If they want me to, then I'm going to say, bye-bye. I'm not going on that tour then if I'm not allowed to talk about God. Because that's the only reason I'm still alive. So, bye-bye if you don't want me to. Like, I'm not going to force it down anybody's throats, but I'm going to mention it. Because that's why I do music. But, yeah, it's just, like, figuring out, like, catering to the crowd you're playing for and stuff. But I think those are all of the songs that we have in the set list.
Yeah.
Let's see. Your voice is amazing. They said girls can't be heavy. You definitely proved them wrong. Thank you. Visuals for all your songs are insane. To be honest, they look great. I'm just saying, if you're ever interested in dropping a poster of the Prelude cover, that would honestly be really cool.
That would be a cool poster.
I
think if you
have...
buy the CD, you can take the cover out and use that as a small poster. Interesting.
Maybe if you're part of the Discord or Patreon, maybe I'll do something special. Honestly, I feel really bad because I wanted to do like a live stream for the Patreons for Christmas, and then I wanted to do something special in the Discord for Christmas, and I didn't do either of those. So maybe I'll send you guys something like that to make up for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do the churches give you feedback in advance on songs they want? Most of the time, it's like they'll say because most of the churches that I'm playing, it's also Seventh Day playing, so they'll tell Seventh Day if they want more of like the worship songs, like their worship rock songs, or like the full set with like regular rock songs. And if they're wanting more worship style songs, then normally we go in with the mindset of we're not going to play Modern Genocide and we're probably not going to play Guerrilla Warfare, but we have it in the set list. So like if we're playing and people are like, oh yeah, this is actually, we really really like this, then we'll add Guerrilla Warfare and then like we'll go from there. So it's kind of like in the moment we're like gauging the crowd to see how they interact. So yeah, it's not really. Honestly, the only feedback I've gotten beforehand from a church is that I got canceled from the show because they don't want me to play. Most of the time, that's not the case. Most of the time, they're really, really cool. And they just, like, tell me beforehand, like, hey, maybe feel it out and stuff like that. But how's your... Oh, love your music. I said, how's your music? Love your music, Maggie. Thank you, Scarlett.
So, pretty good.
I think it's going pretty good.
I think it's good.
I think it's music. I think that's what it is. I think it's let's see. What other songs do you guys want to hear? We've got an unreleased song, something spiritual, Guerrilla Warfare, Modern Genocide,
Bad Residential.
Are those the ones?
And that's all.
Okay. Yeah, so probably Guerrilla Warfare and Modern Genocide are probably going to be the last two we play. I can tell you that with Lighthouse, we want it all. Bring the heat and metal worship. That's awesome. Yeah. See, there's a lot of churches out there that are like, if they're going to bring in a concert, they want a concert, and they're super cool about it. There's only a few of the strange bunches out there.
Yeah.
I try to tell everybody. You just gotta find the right one. Sometimes the bad ones are just the loudest. So churches can be very complex. Churches can be very complex. But I think it's also just because churches are run by people, and people are very complex, and people have preferences that will overtake what God is telling them to do sometimes. So that's important to not let yourself do that. Tell the drummer to quiet down.
Who is that?
That was Christian.
Not cool, man.
In front of everybody?
Yeah, that was messed up. In front of my friends?
I
I thought you were my friend.
Let's see. In Belen, we want all the metal. We'd love to hear acoustic. So we are going to need to figure out an acoustic thing. We kind of did acoustic last year, but it was only like 2 songs and then a worship song. We're going to have to figure out an acoustic set for something later in the year.
Yeah, because we're actually gonna...
Imagine, he just fills it all right now. But plus for like radio stations and stuff, I would love to do... I don't even know if they do that anymore though, because a lot of radio stations shut down. And it's
but
all like
acoustic
from
stuff
home.
is just cool though. I love acoustic stuff.
So we gotta figure that out, because I always like it when it's like an acoustic version of the song and not just, oh, we're playing the song on an acoustic guitar. Like I love when it's its own thing. And I would love to have like acoustic versions of the song where people can listen to them too at some point. But that's something that we have to just sit down and figure out, and like have Zach come over and like actually work on, and we just haven't done that.
We will do it though.
Eventually we'll do it. I would love to learn guitar so I could play like with the acoustic stuff, but also that would be like, well, Zach would be playing acoustic. Sometimes it's just like better if the singer just sings too though, so I don't know. There's a lot of different things. Let's see. Echo says hello. Hi Kelly, hi Echo. Acoustic versions would be really cool. Yeah, I would really like to. We talked about putting an acoustic version of Shark Spray on the EP and then never did it. So maybe one day that'll happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see. Can't wait for new music. Any time frame for new songs or a full album? Speaking of that, we can play a new song right now for you guys. It's not released, but we are talking about the release dates and figuring that out. So hopefully that will be soon. We have a month in mind, but I don't know if that's confirmed or not, because I have to talk to Bliss's dad for Rockfest, and then he has to talk to Capitol since they're distributing us. So we have to go up the supply chain or chain of command, whatever that phrase is. But so we kind of have to just wait and see if like
But it's soon.
yeah, if the month is approved or not.
It is soon, baby.
I saw you when you went to Hermiston Nazarene. Oh hey, thanks for joining our live stream. But yeah, we're gonna play a new song. This song is coming out soon. It's just not confirmed when, like what day that is, but it will be soon. We've already talked about it. But yeah, this song, I guess we'll just play it. And if you have questions, then you can ask about the song after. It's called "Hey, At Least I'm Feeling Something." A lot of people that have been to shows have heard it because we've been playing it since Life Fest.
Yeah.
So we've been
July.
playing it for a few months, like 3 months.
Yeah, 3 months.
3-ish months. So some people have heard it, but some people haven't. And I know there's some people that the tour dates just didn't come to their city. So now you can hear it and learn it before it comes out. Yay! All right.
Intro. 2, 1, 2.
Everyone has to put their hands up in the chat. Hands up in the chat. Zach plays a guitar solo here. Last time I said it was the last time playing games with my life went dripping to the floor. I don't care if it's wrong or right. I finally feel that it keeps me wanting more. My life is final girl. To a point that's staying silver. I feel like I'm losing inside. I'm not inside. Can someone heal me? I'm not in my body yet. I hate to go out this way, but hey, at least I'm feeling something. At least I'm feeling something. Ah! Sorry, Sage, we did use your room to go live in. But we cleaned your room, so get off my back.
This is actually the reason we cleaned your room.
Actually, it kind of is, to be honest. But yeah, that's the new song. Hands up! Everyone, that's so funny. Everyone's putting their hands up in the chat. I'm ready for the release. It's such a good song. April 18th works for me. It falls on my birthday and on a Friday. Well, I think it'll be coming out before then. Earlier than that, people. don't have a shovel, but I dig it.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Who was that?
That was Frankenstein Addict.
That was funny, Frankenstein Addict.
First
That
time I
was
heard
fun.
this one, love it. Yeah. Please, please, please come to Philly.
Philadelphia.
I was trying to think. I just sent something in the mail to Philadelphia. I was like, wait, I've seen that recently. Hopefully we are coming. I need to check and see what other tour dates are pending. Because I don't know anything other than we have shows in Florida that are posted, so I need to add those to my website. And then there's some that are, or there's a lot that are still pending, so I'm just waiting on confirmation to post those online. You guys, are you coming any close to Arkansas this time around? You have to meet the baby. Oh yeah, Kelly had her baby. We need to meet him.
Oh yeah.
It's a little baby
Exciting.
boy.
Did you name him Blaze Jr.?
Do you have art cover for that song yet? We did have artwork.
An idea.
Yeah, like an idea thing to work with. But if we use it, we're gonna have to like do some adjusting to it. But I also need to just look at it again because I have a vague idea in my mind of what it looks like, and I don't remember if I like it or not. So I need to look at it. Hi, Kim. Let's see. Story said he's cute too, the little baby. That's so cute. Song connects with me a lot when I was going through some dark thoughts. It was kind of hard for me in that dark time. I'm glad that the song spoke to you. I'm sorry that you were going through that time, but glad that we could be there for you with our song at least. And hopefully you're doing better now. Fire song, great melody. Thank you! My brother introduced me to your music. Best decision ever. Yeah! Shout out Timothy's brother.
That was actually Zach's comment.
Oh my word. Did you say you have Blaze Jr. on the way? Oh my word.
Woo!
No. No.
Wait.
That's
No!
that's your mom.
Not yet! Just practicing.
Bruh!
Sorry about that. Shout out Annie Minio. That's his lyric.
Glad Squandrick is in the frame. Yeah, this is Squandrick.
I forgot his name was Squandrick. Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
Sage, you should see your room. It
It's
looks
very
like
beautiful.
a hotel.
Yeah, it looks so empty.
Yeah, I told
He didn't
Blaze.
paint it.
I told Blaze, y'all don't decorate your rooms at all. The only reason he has decorations is because I put them there.
I'm a simple man. I have a painted wall, and that's enough for me.
Y'all
I
live.
had a painted wall and a
I live in these.
Marilyn Monroe.
I have 4 walls.
painting.
That's all I need. That's what y'all do.
I'm a simple man. I had a TV, some painted walls, and an Xbox.
It's literally those memes where it said, "I'm a simple man. He's got a blanket and a pillow on the floor, but a TV and an
That's all you
Xbox."
need. It's really all you need.
Hi Jacob. Alex said, "I think that's a guy thing." Let's see. Are you approved to do tattoos for the coming tour? I might be able to make the drive to Medicine Lodge. I should be. I'm supposed to be practicing this week. I haven't yet, but that is on my to-do list this week because CJ actually wants extra ink. So, but I took the whole month of December off just because it ended up working out that way, and I didn't take any of my practice stuff out. So I need to practice before I do anything on people's skin again. So I need to pull that out this week and next week, and then I will be maybe doing something on CJ's arm. Maybe a few things, but like spaced out before we leave. So that should get me ready to be working on people's skin again. But yeah, I need to practice. If I practice, then I will be approved. If I don't practice, then I won't be approved. That's how it goes. Let's see. My assistant to the regional manager. Have you seen CJ? Yeah, I was at her place for New Year's, or New Year's Eve. We watched the New York ball drop, and then me and Blaze came back over here to watch the Nashville ball drop, which we didn't even watch it because we were lighting a firework,
And
and then our
blew up.
firework exploded. Instead of like launching, the entire cake just exploded sideways, and we had to run for our lives. And Blaze thought that Chris was me, and so he had his arm around his grown man cousin Chris. It's okay, it's okay. I was running the other way, and I was by myself.
That was
And
a pro gamer moment.
and he was comforting his grown man of a cousin. Are you okay? It's okay, it's okay. I was like, ah!
Yeah, it's not my best move, guys.
You know what? It's a thought that counts, right? I honestly didn't even know what was going on. I didn't know. I think it's just funny that
It's
he
the
was.
thought that counts.
I think it was funny that he was comforting his grown man of a cousin. I'm not even upset. I think it's hilarious. He's going, "Are you okay? Come on, come on!" It was just Chris.
Yeah.
At least you were the goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all that really matters is what the intention was.
Yeah.
So I stand by my decision.
I stand by it. I would do it again. if
Chris
it came
was
to it.
scared.
I protected Chris.
Yeah, Chris was scared and I had his back. So sorry for being a good cousin.
Okay. Let's see.
We got 3 songs left. 4 songs left.
4 songs. Do you guys want to hear Bad Residential or something spiritual first? And by something spiritual, I mean the song called Something Spiritual. I don't know how to sing the spiritual hymns. Honestly, my choir back in the day when I was in an actual like brick and mortar school before I went homeschooled, they taught us like the old spiritual hymns things.
Yeah.
Like there's one about Moses. I don't remember what it was, to be honest. I was trying to think of how it went. I don't remember. All right.
Jesus is my friend. I have a friend in Jesus.
We got a lot of votes for Bad Residential on this end, so.
Ooh, so that means we play something spiritual first.
So we're gonna do Bad Residential, and then we'll do. Whoa.
What the heck was that?
Interrupted cow. No. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do something spiritual, and then we'll figure out which of the heavy songs we want to do before the other one. So.
Yeah.
Kira said that's her favorite song. Kira.
Ah.
Something's wrong.
Shout out Sage!
I've been trying to separate all the things matters from my brain, but every time I close my eyes, screaming, burning, there is always passion. Burning on a waste of feeling alive. Every little tear that fills the cup, I'm still trying to separate. Escape is the breath.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Take me away from everything. I need someone else to see. Believe if I can't, I know how to stop this. Something's wrong. Well, so I lose myself. I know mine, and just keep on moving again and again. And I'm stuck in the back of a mental. That residential. Desperation don't make sense. You know, you're staying for the standard. I didn't wanna trust my eyes. Always on me. Yes, I never knew you. You're front of my broken heart. Riding down. My spiritual is lost in soul. There's somebody that can move. Yes, yes, yes. What move. Wake me from this nightmare. Take me away from everything. I need someone else to see. Unleashing my conscience, I know how to stop this. Sometimes wrong. I survive, I lose myself. My own mind, and just keep on moving again and again. I'm stuck in the back of the mental.
We so many words in that part. I literally never, like, this part I'm always going, because I can't breathe.
My eyes start red. The lights go down. Right now I am good. Feels more lost than I can. But I'm forgetting the truth. That's well good. Take me away from everything. I need someone else to see. You need to look at me to know how to stop this. Sometimes wrong. Whoa, so I lose myself. My own mind and just keep on moving again and again. And I'm stuck in the back of the mental. Starts when lights come down.
Sometimes I forget when I'm supposed to scream and when I'm not, and so I just go, ah! And then I forget I did the wrong part. Normally it's hidden because everything is so loud, but it just, there was nowhere to hide today. Jason Riley says hi, Blaze.
What's up, Jason Riley? What's up, Jason? J-Dog? J-Man?
Those heavy vocals are just. Yeah, these me and Blaze have been going on walks. Cause originally he was just going on walks because he's doing this fitness challenge thing where you have to work out 5 days a week, and you like put money on the line. So everyone puts $20, everyone puts $30 in, and then if you don't do your 5 workouts that week, then you lose the money. So it gives you more of an incentive to actually like stick to a workout schedule, and they do it at the beginning of the year just to like kickstart your year. And I think it's 3 months. It's like a 3-month thing. So he's doing that. I didn't do it because I know I would start obsessing over it, and that it would just ruin my day every day because I'd be like, well, we need to do this today, and then if it didn't happen, then I would like freak out. So I didn't join it specifically for that reason, but I started going on the walks with him because I need to work my way up into doing like running, and like setting intervals where it's like the length of a song and running for that, and then giving myself time to rest and then running again like that, so I'm not out of breath on stage, because just the songs themselves take so much like breath support to do that type of stuff that I'm already like now like I'm having to catch my breath just from singing. But then when we put on the show, like I'm jumping around on stage and trying to move around, and so like it's not cool if you're on stage going, oh, give me 1 second, guys. Like, and everyone's like, oh wow, this person's shouldn't be up there. They're not ready to be doing shows. They should have done a couple laps or something and got some endurance built up. But also, it's a lot easier to stay on pitch if you have your cardio built up, because that affects your lung capacity and how much you can like put breath into your singing, and then that affects if you can stay on pitch or not. And then obviously if you're like trying to struggle to even breathe, then you're going to be struggling to even sing. So I think it would be funny because I'm going to have to do this anyway, and hopefully the gym that we normally go to, there's not like a lot of people there because there's a really fancy one down the road and people would rather go to that one. And we were just going on walks around the neighborhood, but it's so cold right now. I was going out in like 5 layers of clothes, and I would still be cold, and it's gotten even colder, and it's supposed to snow, and so it's just not like, it's not gonna be healthy for me to go do that outside. So I already want to film a video of like band singers or metal screamers getting ready for tour or whatever, and have me like running and screaming at the same time and singing at the same time and film it. But I need to legitimately do that anyway to prepare myself. So I'm hoping when we do start going to like the gym to do like running and stuff, that there actually is nobody there, because I'm gonna have to be doing that either way. Like, not even just filming it, I'm gonna have to actually do that, not just for content, and it's gonna be kind of embarrassing. Like, I can hype myself up if it's for a video to do it, but if it's just me doing it to do it, I get very embarrassed. So I'm really hoping nobody shows up to the gym when we go, because it will not be a fun experience for me. Join Dance Girl. I'm telling you, it's the best. I think it would be very fun. I used to do dance classes whenever I was young. I was part of the ballet team, the tap team, the jazz team, and then for a little bit I was part of the hip hop team. And I love dance so much, but I am like the least flexible person ever. So that was already in my way, and then we got to the point where my parents wanted us to learn self-defense and do like jiu-jitsu and stuff, and so they were like, well, you have to choose one or the other, because it's too expensive to do both. And so I picked self-defense because I was like, am I really going to have a career in dancing? I can barely touch my toes without hurting my legs.
In a way, you kind of do.
But I kind of do. But it's not because I'm like doing these fancy, cool, choreographed, like professional dance moves on stage. I just flail, and it ends up looking semi-cool, and it works. And I can get away with it because I'm a white girl, and people expect that from me. They don't expect anything crazy, and I can get away with it, and I take advantage of that because I know I can't dance, and I will take all of the extra credit points that I can get. But I would love to do that again. I need to probably build up my endurance first, because I probably would pass out if I had joined a dance class. Not even because of anything internally in my body or whatever. I'm just out of shape, and I know I am. So I probably need to just build up some endurance before doing that. I hate running on the bike. I always wonder why my trainer makes me do either one of them. I hate anything cardio. I'm just gonna put that out there. I hate it. I don't like working out. I don't like lifting weights. I don't like doing push-ups or jumping jacks or squats. I don't like any of it. I tolerate swimming because I'm from Florida and it was a summertime activity. If it becomes an exercise, I don't like it. Don't like exercising at all. But I know it's good for you. So sometimes I just force myself to do it. But, yeah. So sometimes I just try to find ways to hide that I'm actually working out. So, like, when we play pickleball, you're being active, you're fun. Walking, it's fun.
It's
you
too
don't
cold to
realize.
play pickleball
It's too cold,
now,
yeah. And if you want to play pickleball now, you have to go inside to the rec center, and you know who's there? Mean elderly people who will actually, like, whoop your butt at pickleball, and then they'll cheat so they can play more than you. And they're mean there. And I don't want to be yelled at by an elderly person.
I don't know if Sage is
way
here
better.
still, but Sage used to work at the
Sage
rec center.
used to work at the
He
rec
has to
center.
fight off old people all the time.
Our grandma, she works there, and she has to go and, like, put a stop to them cheating. They're ruthless, and I'm scared of them. So I don't want to go to the rec center and go play pickleball and get beat by an elderly person who's then going to yell at me and be like, get out of the line, I'm playing again. So yeah, now I'm going to find something else that distracts me. It makes me think, oh, you're not working out, you're just having fun. So we'll see. I gotta find something else to do. We can, like, put the Wii Fitness back on.
Yeah.
And then it says you're obese and you cry. So maybe we won't do that. That might not be good for you. We'll figure something out. Let's see. The closest I get to lifting weights is lifting my daycare kids and pretending they're barbells to make them laugh. Honestly, I don't know if I've done that to Kino. I have looked
I
him
just throw
up.
them around.
Blaze does throw 'em around. Let's redecorate the loft.
Who said that?
You're wrong.
Yeah. I like that. I
We
think
could-
y'all should do that.
We could download one of those Zumba classes and do it in the loft. Isn't that like dancing?
I already do the what's the one? The twerk.
You do
The
that.
twerk classes. I do that.
Blaze does that on the daily.
Yeah, that's actually I do.
He
That's
does
my
that
hobby.
booty burn twerk class.
Yeah, I'm on the booty burn class. So y'all can do Zumba though. I already have a good.
Oh, your mom said indoor pickleball in the loft.
We could. There's not a lot of room though.
We rip
We're
out
definitely
all
gonna
the
hit-
carpets and put the pickleball floors on
We
it.
would definitely hit the wall. Maybe put some holes in it.
Okay. I just made the choice to get back into the gym a week ago, loving how I feel stronger and bigger than my Marine Corps weight. Honestly, I do feel a lot better. Not just physically I feel better, but also mentally it does help clear up a lot of distress when you are working out. So I do feel better afterwards. I just don't like the act of having to start it. That is my problem.
Yeah. Well, something spiritual?
Yeah, we got 3 songs left,
And the
guys.
computer's at 9%, so we need to speed run these.
Oh, you can plug it into mine. Yeah, I've been using a charger the whole time. Well, you also have a charger over there.
Yeah, but the outlets are all being used.
There's an outlet. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately. This is a song I've been working on.
That's just George of the Jungle. Okay, I have to be careful now to not just yank your computer out.
Yeah, that would not be legit. That would be unlegit, actually.
Okay, we're gonna play a song called Something Spiritual now. It's the lightest song that we have.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've never been the best at finding words, get overwhelmed by all my emotions. But lately I'm starting to overflow. You got my thoughts just spilling from my tongue. You've seen my faulty and apology. I don't know why you're still don't go. Convince myself when you finally live. It's your miracle. Everyone jump in the comments. I was running alone with the virtue, giving my heart on my jewels and you broke down. But I don't know how to love someone the way that you do. Why don't you go find somebody new? I feel like the old 70s singers that are like, I don't know why you think that I deserve someone who cares enough to show me love to smile the words. I still got to grow with the time of love. But you come my soul, I come you home. You're stuck into my veins. I need peace and passion, isolation. But you save yourself. Like a lion yourself. I was running alone with the virtue, feeling my heart on my shoulders and you don't feel. But I don't know how to love someone the way that you do. Why don't you go find somebody new? I was running alone with the virtue, feeling my heart on my shoulders and you don't feel. But I don't know how to love someone the way that you do. Why don't you go find somebody new? They say don't rush it, but they don't know what I am. Your soul that is like a miracle. Your love is something special. They say don't rush it, but they don't know what I I was running alone with but you giving my heart my own and you broke down. But I don't know how to love someone the way that you do. Why don't you go find somebody? Your soul is like a miracle. Your love is something special. I don't know how to love someone the way that you do. Why don't you go find somebody new?
Can I ask how the slip and slide conversation intro for this song came about?
That's actually,
Yeah, it's from.
that's the very first demo. That's when we were writing the song.
Yeah, is it on your phone or my phone?
It's on your phone.
I have the voice memo, and we literally were writing the song during sound check, on an
I don't remember.
Indian reservation.
Yeah, I want to say it was somewhere in New Mexico or something. It was on an Indian reservation though.
We were playing an Indian reservation, and so we got there early, and we had a lot of extra time. to just like run through some songs. And Eli was there, Weston was there, so we had like a full band to run through our ideas and stuff.
Yeah, we wrote that junk right there.
Weston had a guitar part, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and then Blaze just started to like play an idea along with it, and then Eli just started to play a bass line along to it. And we were like writing it as we were playing along to it, and then someone would be like, well, what if you go here? What if you go here? What if the chorus is like this? And we would record like, I think Weston would record videos to remind himself how to like play the riff, so it's like he didn't have to like go back and listen to it and be like, what was I playing? He would just film himself playing like the actual riff, so he could watch his fingers and then know how to play it back. And then we put all the pieces together. They played through it. I was singing a melody, and I think Weston recorded it as a video so he could watch himself playing it. And then I was like, hey, can we actually record it again so I can record the melody that I was thinking? That way I don't lose it. Right when I hit record, I lost the entire melody. Still don't remember anything.
That melody never got used.
That melody never
saw the light of day.
It never saw the light of day. It never existed after that one run through.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I did remember is the why don't you go find somebody new? So that's like the only part and the thing that I have on my phone. That's the only vocal part that is on there pretty much.
Yeah.
But in the beginning,
It's Weston's video.
It's Weston's video, yeah. And Eli didn't know because we were running through 2 songs. One of the songs on there is Feeling Something.
Yeah, I think it was. So we had 2
that
different
one was
songs.
called Sweaty Milk, I think. Because the intro, that was a different song,
That was
and
a demo
then
called Sweaty Milk.
I wrote the chorus for Feeling Something, and they ended up being similar, so we pushed them together.
Yeah.
But so it was just the intro for Feeling Something, and then that was what we ran through, and then we had Slip and Slide, and then we also ran through Modern Genocide. It was called Alligator Roll then. So we were running through 3 songs, and so Weston was like, okay, I'm going to record this, and he said, was it him or Eli who said which one? Eli was confused, so he was trying to figure out which song we were running through. He goes, which song is this? And so then he said, it's Slip and Slide, and he goes, oh, Slip and Slide, and the demo was Slip and Slide Fun Time. So that's Slip and Slide Fun Time, and that's when the song starts. So,
it's like a whole, probably 20-second part of us trying to figure out what the song is.
Yeah, because we were running through a bunch of different
That's why the end of this song is also...
Yeah, it's just us, like, running, Weston was tripping over his words, and he thought it was really funny that he kept, like, not saying the right thing. So that's like, he's not saying actual words. That's him going, is that and then he just started laughing then because he couldn't actually get the words out.
Yeah. But
it's part of the same video. We just cut them in half and, like, put them on as, like, bookends of the song. But yeah. Yeah, that's the beginning, and the end of Slip and Slide, because that was, like, where the song was created, and we thought it was, like, all the songs on the EP were, like, us documenting the kind of, like, creation of Magdalene Rose, and so, like, we kept a lot of the stuff that was in, like, the very beginning stages, so that it, like, told that story, and so we could, like, have it forever, because this was the first time we had, like, something that we created ourselves, and, like, we could watch it and document it online and have it kept that way forever, but after this, like, you can't go back and restart something that's already started, so we wanted to, like, document the whole process and make it a whole, thing that was, like, available to everybody to be, like, part of that process, or, like, at least have a way to, like, look into that process and see it. So that's why a lot of that stuff is, like, kept on there and everything. But yeah. Come to Panama. That would be awesome.
Panama.
Tell if there's festivals, or if there are churches, or if there are venues that bring bands in, tell them to bring Magdalene Rose in.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like Mexican food? Yes, I love Mexican food. It is my second favorite food. My favorite food is Asian food. But I do also love Mexican food. Oh no, I've missed an hour. It's okay, Caleb. It'll be here. Like the rewatch will be here.
Yo, we're actually deleting it.
Come to Poland. I would really like to go to Poland. I really want to do a lot of international traveling.
Isn't that Christmas movie? Poland Express?
Poland Express. No, I really want to do a lot of international traveling. The next few years. Well, I mean, obviously, I want to do that like in general, but I really want to try hard to broaden the Magdalene Rose fan base to international shows because I've only ever been overseas once, technically twice, but I've been to the same festival once, or the same festival, and I would like to do a lot more shows overseas than just in one spot. So the goal is to be able to play a lot more U.S. shows, but then also a lot more international shows. I really like that. So if you're from a different country, tell your friends, listen to Magdalene Rose. Tell your favorite festivals, bring in Magdalene Rose.
Please.
She wants to come.
Please.
She wants to be there.
So do I.
Stormy said Poland Express is wild.
Who said that?
Stormy.
Yo, rock with that? Not cool. I thought
Okay.
it was funny.
So now we can play the heavy songs. So we have Guerrilla Warfare and Modern Genocide. So you guys have to pick which one we play first. Which one do you want to hear? I can DM Power Flight Fest for you. It's the Illinois State Fair. Yeah, DM them. I like playing fairs a lot. They have really good food. And it's usually really fun to play fairs. So send them a message. Tell them, hey, you should bring Magdalene Rose in. They're blowing up. Their song's number 2 on the radio right now.
That's right.
I love the new 7 Day Slumber album. You guys did a great job on it. That's from
Thanks.
my
Thanks
fault.
a lot. You should,
Yeah, well, this ain't a 7 Day Slumber stream. I'm just kidding.
That was hurtful.
Actually, I'm on the new 7 Day Slumber album. So.
Yeah, so
I'll
Guess
let it
yourself.
slide. I'll let it slide this one time.
well, we have new music coming out too.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah, they
Soon.
also do have new music.
A lot of new music coming out this year, just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So y'all need to decide amongst yourselves. Would you rather hear Guerrilla Warfare now or Modern Genocide? We're playing both of them either way, but you need to decide which one we play first. Artwork of 7th Day Slumber is amazing. That's from Josh.
Thank you.
Oh, Storm said you should save Modern Genocide for the last, in the EP track listing.
Alright.
Alright, we'll do it.
If you're gonna pull my leg.
Wait, I didn't know you streamed on here. Thank you to my brother Matthew USA for telling me. Hi! Thanks for joining.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Matthew.
Shout out to Matthew for letting him know. Alright, Storm's convinced us we're playing Guerrilla Warfare then Modern Genocide. We're starting a circle pit in the comment section. Do the little runny guy. Or the gorilla.
3, 4.
That would be awesome, Michael.
3, 4.
I'm not discussing this! You took your snacks on me! You got a word that you know. What am I over? Never see your balls in the shoe, boy. What's the piece of my heart? Now you say it's the balls in the shoe,
That's me.
4.
you won't work, son of a I'm in a minute. I am the girl today. You can marry me. You don't roll up. You won't work, son of a I'm in a minute. I am the girl today. You can marry me. You don't roll up.
The neighbors love us if you're wondering. Y'all know the little monkey that goes...
Oh, listen to my face. My heart's full of it. You don't go back. On the memories. Steady, you do to begin. You're good. You shut me down, that's right.
whole robot thing. Or you did the little robot part. It hasn't been plugged in the whole time. I was faking so it would look professional. I'm sorry I lied to you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You better create a monster. I am the time when you wanna stop me. You wanna take the civilizations and put them on me. The one who you think you're the court. I am the one who created this good. I am the man who forget. You wanna say no escape. You better create a monster. That's what's in my brain. You run away. You run away. I am the villain. Don't you forget it. You wanna stay.
That's the only running you'll get out of me. Yeah, I wanted to hold a mic because I was gonna feel really awkward if I was just standing here screaming, but then I was like, oh, well, it's gonna look dumb if I don't plug it in. It hasn't been plugged in this whole time, guys.
I'm plugged in.
Yeah,
You should know about that.
place is plugged in. The computer's plugged in. I was not plugged in. Sorry about that. Josh said I'm sweating. I'd play this as loud as possible, but my parents would try to perform an exorcism on me because they're bored and don't like heavy Christian music. My neighbors love you. Or people were dropping gorillas in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's raw vocals there. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. It's just been me this whole time. Do you have dates and locations for this tour? I know that there are some for the first week of February that are already confirmed, so I need to add those to my website. There's some Florida dates, and I don't know. Those are the ones that I know for sure that are confirmed. But there are dates throughout February and March that are still like just pending because people over the holidays weren't. They were just taking the holidays off. So we are just waiting on like people to basically say like, yeah, we got the approval for everything, and then I can put them online. But I bought your shirt. I went to your concert. Hi, Queen. Thank you for getting a shirt. If you need an opening band at any Georgia shows, let me know. Will do. Who needs to be plugged in anyway? Honestly. Not me. I don't know how. My dad likes 7 Day Slumber. But that's it. I've tried to convert them to more and it ended up badly. Maggie's like, Alex terrible. She could perfectly fine without a mic. Oh, also, if anybody here has an Awala, did you know they're called that because it makes you look like a koala when you're drinking it? Because that's supposed to be a koala nose.
I think that's a myth.
Mm-mm. It makes you look like a koala. Please come back to Oregon. I do really want to come back to Oregon, so I'm hoping we do another West Coast thing this year. Yeah, we got one song left. Does anybody have any questions about any of the songs or anything? Because after this song, we'll probably have to end it because this has almost been
2 hours.
2 hours. Wow, this has been a long stream. But this is my first stream back in a long time, so it's cool that we did a long stream. So thanks for hanging out. For everybody that's been here since the beginning, thank you for being here since the beginning. If you are just now joining, thank you for joining. If you are watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. It still does help me a lot because it means people are watching my videos, and then the social media algorithm will push it to more people because it thinks people like me. And I would really hope people like me. Hope your next stream is not that far in the future. I'm hoping it's not either. I would really like to be streaming more consistently again. Plans for more streams in the future. I do think it's fun to stream my tattoo practice, but sometimes it keeps me distracted and I'm not able to work as fast as I would like because I'm like talking to you guys, and when I talk and try to tattoo, I'm not like, I don't move very quickly. So I'm trying to think if maybe when I do the tattoo streams, if I just play music in the background, that would be kind of cool. But then that also feels a little boring to me because I'm not hanging out with you guys. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that. But I do want to bring gaming streams back. So I would really like to do that. So we'll see. Blaze said he would play games with me on stream.
I did say that.
His cousin Chris said he would play games with me on stream. I just have to figure out what games I want to play. Like if I want to do actual stuff, because I really, really like the zombie games, but they're only, like they have them on, like the Call of Duty zombie games on PC, but I don't think I could play with them if they didn't have a PC, and I don't like playing zombies solo. I only like playing it with other people. Not because I'm scared. I am scared a little bit to play by myself, but I think it's more fun to play with other people. Like I grew up playing with other people, and so it's just not as appealing to me to play by myself because I just never played it solo growing up. So that is the hard part, is like finding games that I am interested in playing solo, and then finding games that I can play with them. But Blaze has a PC now, so he can play some PC games with me, but he doesn't have a portable one, so that's the only hard part when we're on tour. So I gotta figure out when to do that. Someone did say play Minecraft. I do like playing Minecraft, so maybe I'll do... Oh wait, does it cost money to have a server thing in Minecraft? Or a realm?
Yeah, I think so, but...
Does anybody know how much a realm costs? What if I started Magic the Rose Realm and we play Minecraft with everybody?
That'd be cool.
And she's going down to zombies. She's taking us down with her, is what she's saying.
Pretty much.
Nugget said, "Oh wait, that's Zach. Zach is here."
Zach! Nugget.
I knew. The second I saw Nugget, I was like, "Wait a second." He said it's $8 a month to have a realm.
That's not bad.
Who wants to donate $8 a month to me?
We need to get Zach to play Minecraft with us for a stream.
Honestly, if I was streaming consistently, then that would just make up for it. Like $8 a month, the money that I would make from streaming would make up for it.
Figure it out. I think that could be a cool thing.
Yeah, I think that would be really fun. Issa's here. Oh, everyone is saying happy late birthday to Zach. Yeah, everyone say happy late birthday, Zach! If you are on Twitch, he's watching on Twitch.
Yeah, because today is not his birthday, and anybody who thinks so...
You're
is
wrong. Yeah. Let's see. Who's your favorite singer or band? I am. That switches all the time, to be honest. It really depends on new music that's come out and everything. But I will tell you, the entire reason I started screaming was because of a band called Flyleaf and a lady called Lacey Sturm. She was the one who showed me that girls could scream, and I wanted to be her ever since I was 14. So, you should come back to... Is it pronounced Nawada? Or Nawada? Nawata?
Is it Wisconsin?
No, it's Oklahoma. But me being from Florida comes out anytime I try to say words like that. And I always pronounce them the wrong way. The same way with Wisconsin words, though. I pronounce all the Wisconsin words wrong. Lacey mentioned. Yeah, I would love to do any sort of thing with Lacey Sturm. Whether it's music or touring or something. I would love to collaborate with her somehow. So, if anybody wants to pass that information along to her, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah, good answer. Good answer, Steve. Good answer.
Good answer, Steve.
You should do a cover of Go Go Power Rangers. Oh, that would actually be pretty funny. And we did it for the Halloween show.
Yeah.
And dressed as Power Rangers. That would be fun. Alright, we gotta play this last song.
It's getting late. The neighbors are gonna get mad and call the cops.
That has happened to me before. I don't know if it's happened to you before, has it?
When I used to play drums, but not very often. Our neighbors are actually pretty cool, so.
Yeah.
They're chill. They're just a chill guy.
We had the cops called a few times. One time, we were testing the fog machine out for the first time, and we didn't understand it would set the fire alarm off, and so it immediately went off and alerted the fire department, so we had to call the fire department and say, don't come to our house. It's just fog use. You'll be wasting your time. Yeah. Okay, this is our last song! Somebody said that in the comments.
That's funny stuff.
This is our last song! This is our last song! I'm gonna sing all, you move! What is the guy from Knock Loose with the really high voice? This is our last song! He has a
He
super
sounded
high
like the guy
voice.
who goes, he ruined my dream journal!
I did not! She is very beautiful to me! This is a song called Modern Genocide. Everybody run!
Let's begin to change from the back, right, yes, watch the way, good, 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 good. Flashing in my chest inside of it. Smile, propose, for lose to lose. Young, back, right, yes, watch the way, good, 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 good. For the rest of her life, she can't erase the smell of your breath on the sweat on your face. Nothing's ever gonna rotate her soul. So let the kids sing stronger than right, yes, watch the way, good, 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 good. So much sunshine for the escape, and still no life began to fade. And you do it again, then even non-conception. You watch the bodies rush away, then disappearance unexplained. And you do it again, you're as mindless as they come. Open up the pit in the comment section right now!
No, CJ, leave me alone.
4.
I forgot the words. Alright. If you're in the comment section right now, I need you to put the little clapping emojis on like this. They were beautiful. How quickly we forget and we move on. While they never come back. One day we're on the road. But you and them were missing. Waiting for help that won't come. You were away. Driving from my distance, and you are too late. You're too late. The wrong side. Put the crab emoji. It's crab core time. In your world, that's the night. Now enjoy this genocide before you eyes. Let the black bring who's the void. That's the fire for the wolf. Thank you guys so much. Woo! Yay, we did it. I think we should bring crabcore back,
Yeah.
and I need to teach Zach how to literally go like this, but with a guitar.
I don't think we need to teach him.
And then he needs to go
I
flip it up.
don't think he probably needs to do that.
It kind of hurts. Caleb said I was legit having trouble finding the running emoji, but I found a pregnant man. Zeta throwing tomatoes at me in the chat. Ban her!
Goodbye, Ben. CJ.
Sudo's been banned from the video. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. It was my first stream back in a very long time, and this forced me to practice and stream at the same time. So thank you for helping me get this accomplished.
Yeah.
I really. What is this?
It's your outro music.
I really hope. I really want to start being more consistent with streaming. I know I said that a lot of times, and then I just don't end up doing it. But I actually want to do it this time. I'm not just saying that because I think you guys want to hear it. I'm actually wanting to do it. Thank you for joining. If you want to have more practice streams, let me know. This was fun. Maybe one day we can do, like, the more that we do this. Well, we can't really do it now. Me and Blaze are still crashing at his parents' house, so we're living out of one bedroom right now. And this is Sage's bedroom, so when Sage comes back home, we can't use this anymore. But one day when we get our own house, maybe we can have our own practice studio and have a professional setup. Austin said he would help set up a soundboard and everything, because I actually have the thing that you plug into a soundboard into a phone, so your Twitch stream can have actual soundboard, not footage. What is it called? Soundboard audio.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I tried to say footage, but then the Twitch stream could have actual soundboard audio. So maybe I'll do that for live shows. Maybe I'll figure that out. But one day, maybe it would be fun to just do a bunch of practice streams like that. Have an actual thing set up. Storm wants Zach to be in the next one. The next
Yeah,
time we do
next time
practice
we need to get Zach over here.
that would be fun. We can teach Zach some dance moves.
Yeah, we can get a practice guitar. That way it's not one of his nice keys. And then whatever you
Yeah.
guys teach him, you guys can request him
To
to
do
learn
special
certain
moves.
stage moves.
Yeah.
And then you can request me to learn some and Maggie to learn some.
Yeah.
And we do like a choreography stream.
Yeah, so this is homework for you guys. Go find the craziest thing you can find of somebody doing on stage, and then you can tell us that we need to try and do it.
We'll try.
And we'll try. We may not be successful, and we may never do it ever again. We'll try. We'll give our best. I do want to make stage boxes for our tour. I don't know how fun of a stream that would be, but maybe like a YouTube video I could do that or something, filming that process. But thank you guys for watching. I do think that this would be fun to do more consistently.
Oh, yeah.
But also, video game streaming would be fun to do again, too. We're kind of all just figuring that out. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for spending your night with us. If there are... Well, I was going to say if there are other songs you want us to play. We played all the songs that are released right now. We played an unreleased one. So there's not much else we can play right now. There are other songs, we just haven't learned them as a band. Like, we wrote them and then never played them as a band. So maybe that's how we, like... Yeah, maybe that's how we tease new music. We play it on streams and practice it on stream. That could be fun.
Cool.
If you haven't yet joined the Discord, I have been hanging out in there more frequently. I've been trying to do that. I would really like to incorporate you guys in Discord a lot more as like street team type stuff. So that's why I've been letting some information go early in the Discord. If you don't know where that is, the invite link was in the comment section on one of these streams. If you are on Instagram, the link is in my bio for joining the Discord server. If you're on Facebook, I'm pretty sure there's a Linktree link in the bio of my Facebook. It'll be there. If you're on YouTube, I think it is in my About section is where all the social media links are. There's a Discord server link there. And if you're on Twitch, you go to the About section and there's a little bracket that says Discord, and that'll have the invite link to my server. Or if you have a friend who is watching online here with you, they are probably part of the server, or somebody here is part of the server, and you can ask them for the invite link. Everybody there is really nice, and I'm sure they would share the link with you. But yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff, and I think it'd be fun to have people involved in the release of everything and not just me releasing stuff for you guys. Like, you guys are part of the whole process. I think that would be really fun. But all of that is like future plans. Nothing is right now, unfortunately, but yeah.
But soon.
But soon. Soon. Some stuff is coming soon, some stuff is coming a little bit later. There is an announcement coming actually very soon that is already confirmed. It's
Yeah.
not a music thing, like music release thing. It's something
Not
else.
a music release, but it is something about the band.
Yeah, it's something about the band. That actually is confirmed, a release date announcement thing. But I don't think I'm allowed to tell you when that information is coming out. But that one is actually really, really soon. So
Yeah.
there is a lot of stuff that is going to be
cool
out there.
Stuff on the horizons, as they would say.
Yeah. So, yeah. 2025, we're hanging out with you guys more. We're back. We're so back in 2025. Thanks for hanging out. And if you were just hanging out but you don't follow me, please follow me. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Subscribe if you're on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on literally everything. So if there's other social medias, the other ones that I'm not live on, I'm on there too. And if you have those, you should follow me. It would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I don't think I'm allowed to say anything else. I probably already said too much, to be honest. But it was fun. We'll see you guys soon. That's all I know. Thanks for watching. Bye! Blaze wanted me to unmute it real quick. Alright, bye!